give you a nice reading. She was lying about that. She was not trying hard to cry.
No.
Shane J read Malika's letter. And did you notice it was signed off by someone called Celine?
Oh, yes.
He goes,
is that your dog or
Celine Dion? Or do you have a pet called Celine? She goes, no, we named my niece after Celine.
Okay.
That was awkward.
Oh, shit, the cat.
What? Where is he?
He's outside.
In the vestibule.
Oh, God. Okay, I've got some live audio here of Johnny reading Anne's letter. Are you ready?
Yeah, go.
Dear Anne.
No, it was Dear Great Aunt Anne / Aunt Anne.
Dear Anne. Why would you choose Johnny to read your
I was going to ask this. Why did Anne choose Johnny? That's a very odd choice of people to read out. Because I would have thought if it was Anne reading from her family, I'd choose like Wayne.
Yeah.
Because it's more like in tune with her people.
We know why Anne chose Johnny. Because she
Soft
fancies
spot.
him.
Fancies him.
But Johnny can't read.
Andrew can't read either, though.
Well,
Andrew struggled to read Ashley's letter really badly.
uneducated.
I've written Andrew was struggling, and not because of the emotion either.
But why did Ashley choose Andrew to read her letter and not Genuine?
I wondered that, but maybe it's just I thought
Twist.
I thought it was an accent thing.
Oh,
Like
what?
maybe you just want like someone from your country because it's more like that person reading it. But isn't the dad like a Scouser or something?
No, he's like a Yorkshireman. He's like, I don't know where she got this accent from.
And Andrew's a little bit Yorkshire,
Yeah.
so maybe that's the logic.
Cunt. So then, yeah, I tweeted that Anne picking Johnny to read her letter was ambitious, and that got quite a lot of retweets.
So everyone was getting really dressed up for the wedding. I mean,
Yeah.
eviction. It looked like they were getting ready for a wedding, didn't you think?
What are you talking about? Hold on, what about the letters? Are you done with the
I'm
letters?
done with the letters. You got
Hold
more
on,
letter chat?
yeah. Anne's nieces were asking for boys' own tickets.
Oh, yeah.
And then Wayne read Amanda's letter, and that made me cry. Everyone was...
You?
Yeah. Everyone was stopping... I think it was Amanda's wife.
Amanda's wife.
And saying how good and how young she looks.
And she looked well
Amanda's like,
dressed as well.
It was nice. And then Ashley got a coded letter from her family telling her to lay off the wine.
Did she?
Yeah.
What do you mean coded? I was actually not fully on board with this.
Christ.
Was
Listeners,
under
I
the-
apologise. They said, be careful.
I might have had a micro sleep during this episode.
They said, be careful of drinking too much wine in the house or something along those lines.
Too much gin and wine.
Yeah, exactly.
I see.
And you could tell by her face, she was like, uh-oh. That was interesting. The cat's here now, God help us. No, Amanda's letter did actually move me, which is unusual. Okay, eviction, go on.
Did you not think they were all getting really dressed up? Then they posed for some photos, but it wasn't a real photo. Wayne had like a fake camera, just like with his hands. Ashley and Genuine were posing. It
Yeah,
just felt like it was a
that.
wedding for me, to me, for some reason. I like Wayne's gold bomber jacket. Do you remember that? Genuine leaves to a slow jam. I've said, but was that? but was that his
Slow
own?
jam.
Was that his own song?
Probably.
Ashley was crying in the diary room. She said he's brought a lot of strength in the house. No, brought her a lot of strength in the house. Sorry. She says it's the first time I've had feelings for someone that I haven't felt cripplingly insecure about.
That's odd.
It's like someone that you care for, someone that you love, has just been taken from you. Well, it's eviction, isn't it? But she says love. She loves Genuine.
Yeah, but do you remember Genuine said, I love you, I love everybody.
Yeah. Amanda was observing that Daniel had got cheers. I said, well, the audience aren't allowed to fucking boo, so what else could we get?
Hold on, Malika said she was going to stay. She decided to stay now.
She
now
says,
they give
I can
her...
make Genuine proud by staying.
Yeah, now they give her the chicken in the diary and she decided
She goes, just FYI, it's not a big deal, but I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave, but I want you guys to know, honestly and truly, I feel about being selfish earlier.
Right.
How I feel.
Oh yeah, because she was being a bit spoilt, wasn't she?
She said I was in my own head and my own zone. And I do that a lot, and I've got a tendency. No, she goes, it's a tendency. I'm working on it. I thought it was really dramatic where she goes, it's a tendency. I'm working on it.
That's very American. No offense.
But the truth is, I'm not leaving because of you guys. The truth is, if it weren't for you guys to support, I wouldn't have made it here at all. So I'm not going to quit on y'all.
Oh,
I like the use of
God.
I like the use of y'all.
I like y'all. Y'all.
That was I thought it was quite a poignant moment where she delivered that. I don't know why. It just felt nice.
Okay. Then there was the Brexit chat. Did you enjoy that? Jess
Remind me.
said she doesn't think the public should be allowed to vote because we're ignorant. Speak for yourself. And then, that's about it for that. And then Wayne said to Shane, "Do you think Andrew is gay? Do you think he's bisexual? Do you want his body?"
I'm lost.
Okay.
You've lost me.
Go on, find yourself.
No, carry on. It's fine.
I can't speak though because I feel like I'm going to burp.
I've got a lot of talking about Anne though.
Go on.
I think it was Courtney, Malika, and Jess discussing, and Ashley discussing Anne.
How she's not comfortable with human contact.
That people who make other people feel insecure about who they are and not making them feel like who they are is good enough. Mm-hmm. And Courtney's like, who is Anne Widdecombe? And she was describing for someone's benefit who Malika was talking about. I think Jess's benefit. Mm-hmm. Someone said, I don't dislike Anne. I like her, but I almost want to challenge her and torture her at the same time. Mm-hmm. That's Malika. Isn't that what she nominated Anne for previously in face-to-face nominations, that we're all torturing Anne? Mm. She said, it's a weird thing. I don't want Anne to be me. I don't want Anne to want me to be her. Mm-hmm. I like the way she was like sort of dismantling Anne's character here. And to be smack dead in the middle and just to go, I just accept people. Yeah. That's what Malika wants from Anne, to just accept people as they are.
Well, that would be good, but that's never going to happen.
Jess said, I think it's pantomime, to be honest with you. It's pantomime. I've seen her chuckle. I think she's doing it as a character, because I've seen other sides. Do you think Anne Widdecombe is just a character? Is she the new Katie Hopkins?
No. She's not. She's not like Kim Woodburn. She's not just a character like that. She's not. It is her character. That is her character. But she's not a character, if you know what I mean.
But does she know that it's a character which probably works on reality TV and it's now her time to just go and do that? Because she's not in politics now, is she?
I don't know, but I think she does enjoy being on Big Brother.
Of course she does.
Mixing with weird people.
Yeah, that was that conversation about Anne. And then it came on about how she doesn't want any human to touch her. And then Ashley said that people in the north are like that. Which I thought was not right. People in the north are very friendly, aren't they?
Yeah, normally they are.
I thought more touchy-feely.
Yeah, normally they are, yeah.
Okay, carry on. Now about your Brexit thing.
Yeah, skip over that. Have you got Wayne? Do you think Andrew's gay? Do you think he's bisexual? Do you want his body?
Yeah, Shane said that he thinks it's a puppy. They puppy dog over each other.
Yeah.
And Wayne went, no, you're on top.
And Wayne said he's learning from you. And Courtney said he's willing to do things on TV. He doesn't care what people think. He does a bit because he won't snuggle.
He snuggles, but he won't. Yeah. He won't snuggle in the bed.
Oh God.
What?
This next bit.
I've got this bit where he says, you know why he loves you? Because he's learning from you. And Wayne's like, isn't that lovely? I thought it's really like the true sentiment from Wayne. He really thought it was really a nice thing. What is it, Courtney? The thing that I really do love and respect about him is we're not in a bar or a club. We're on television and he's willing to pursue things.
To a point.
Wayne said, the first moment of love between you two was when I saw sparkle on his beard.
You said this earlier.
Yes, he said it again. I thought, it's happened, all right.
That was when India...
Pennies dropped.
That was when India was running off. Oh, no, she wasn't.
What is it that you're like bracing yourself for?
The way Andrew talks in the garden now.
Ashley is having to look for connections elsewhere.
Yeah.
Heartbreaking conversation about Ashley, where Andrew tells Courtney he wants to protect her now Genuine isn't in the house.
What's that, like the descriptive notes on teletext you've got there?
Yeah, that's how I make notes when I'm stoned. And Andrew said he would smash that. I said, did you notice how Courtney's mouth turned down when Andrew said he needed to step up to protect Ashley?
No.
I just thought that like micro reaction of immediate...
Judy James.
I'm gone all Judy James. And do you know why?
Why?
Lindsay the other week gave me a book that she was bought by
did you read it?
For the psychology of Big Brother. So I'm reading it a little bit to give me a head up in the game.
Yeah.
And yeah, I was reading about micro reactions. It's like the first sign of any sort of reaction on your face is the true one. And her lips, literally the size of her mouth turned down. It was like disgust in a way.
And she said, wow, like that.
Yeah.
And then Andrew said, yeah, that's how I bring it back down.
What does that mean, bring it back down?
Like, just like keeping it real sort of thing. But the thing that annoyed me was Andrew said, I would smash that about Ashley. But Courtney wasn't annoyed at Andrew for saying, I would smash that, and that being derogatory towards women. Courtney was annoyed because she was jealous.
Right.
She wasn't annoyed that Andrew was being offensive towards women. She was annoyed because she was jealous.
Was upset.
Yeah, I know.
Okay.
But it just annoyed me because Courtney is a champion.
She did. Hang on, I've got what the response was. She said, as much as you would, and went, smash that with air apostrophe.
Yeah, but I wouldn't, if I was in that conversation, I wouldn't go, as much as you would smash that. I'd be like, oi, don't say that about women. That's what I would say in that situation.
Does he know that he said he would go to town on Courtney?
No.
Does Shane not know that?
I guess, well, not that we know.
And he said, and that's a fact, Courtney said, and that's a fact from the get-go. And Andrew's like, yeah. And then it was a really awkward silence here. She's like, no. It's just like, Genuine walked out the door and looks at her watch, fake watch.
Yeah.
And Andrew goes, no, I said that to myself for a long time. And Courtney goes, yeah, well, you haven't said it in for a good 10 days or so now. You're like, okay, good, let's go, come on. And then she said, this is not me being the jealous girlfriend. I support you in your seed sowing.
Her face said otherwise.
I thought so.
Yeah. And then the next day, Ashley nominated Andrew. Just saying.
Oh, for the fishy fanny comment.
Yeah.
That's true.
But
I bet Shane J was happy with that.
I know you're glossing over it, but Shane J did not support women there.
Look, Shane J's done enough for all of us. You can't have a go.
No, Shane J has not done that much for women, in my opinion. Because you don't sit there while Dapper Laugh says stuff about lesbians and bang women and this and that. Shane J just sits there and listens to all that, and it pisses me off.
Why are you talking smack about Shane J? We need to be bolstering him up for the final.
I support Shane J, but it just annoys me that the agenda there was trying to bang Andrew and not on our Andrew.
You charging the cat?
So why are getting into it? You can take a picture of that. I don't know, it just annoyed me that Shane J's priority there was his hurt feelings and not... Courtney's priority was not, oh, you shouldn't say that about women, I would smash that.
See, I never even thought of it, but you are much more in tune with
But how inappropriate is that of Andrew to say
smash
that?
Get on the floor, smash that, give me some more, smash that.
Shut up. How inappropriate of Andrew is that to say that to Courtney when he knows Courtney likes him? It was like he was trying to...
push her off a little bit.
Yeah. So maybe they crossed the line a little bit and he was backing off a bit. I don't know.
Maybe.
I don't know. Oh, God, we've finally finished the episodes. Fucking hell, man. Okay, so I've got a bit about behind the scenes. What are you doing? Stop playing that. We're going to get in trouble.
You don't think we do it again?
Yeah, stop it.
No, I've literally just opened Twitter and it went off by itself.
Stop that. Someone's going to grass us up. So behind the scenes, can you stop looking at that? Can we finish this podcast?
Yeah.
Put that down.
I was going to tweet this picture of Talia on charge on BB on Blast account.
Okay.
Can I do that?
Fuck's sake.
What are we doing now?
So this week they showed a behind the scenes show on Big Brother.
Yeah, I was so excited for that.
But it was only half an hour, which wasn't very long. But I can't believe they basically filmed the whole show in porta cabins. It's quite weird, isn't it?
It didn't used to be.
Didn't it?
No, it used to be in like the proper studio, on the George Lucas stage.
A bit cheap, isn't it?
It does feel like Big Brother's been like pushed out the back. Hanging out the back at Elsie Bromwich Studio.
Backdoor eviction. Do you think they filmed Big Brother Canada like that in a fucking porta cabin? I don't.
I'm going to ask Arissa
Do you think
about
Julie
that.
Chen hangs about in a porta cabin? I don't.
No, Emma doesn't.
No.
Because they hang out in like the green room area upstairs where we get put before we go in the house.
Mm-hmm.
But like the fact that the edit suite and everything is all in a porta cabin.
Yeah.
They must be freezing in the winter.
Ridiculous. So, anyway, behind the scenes. Firstly, I don't want to see behind the scenes. I don't like seeing behind the scenes on films. I don't like seeing how things are created. I don't like seeing stunt men. I don't like seeing how CGI is done. It ruins the magic, and I don't want to know. It's like you said, you don't want to see the Big Brother.
The voices of Big Brother.
I don't want to see
like
it.
that.
I don't want to see back behind that curtain.
You don't
I don't want to see
how
the Wizard of Oz. I don't want to see it.
You don't want to see Anne Widdecombe in her true form with all the little ping pong balls stuck on against the blue screen.
No.
To make her into the Yoda that she really is.
The only bit I like seeing was that hot water bit hanging out the side of it.
I was like,
that was good.
for some reason I was like, oh my god,
That was interesting.
I was watching that with my friend Rosh, and she doesn't watch Big Brother.
Yeah.
However, she coordinated the Big Brother house tours for the National Trust, so she
cool.
knows behind the scenes of the house.
Interesting.
And when we were watching it together, and when Ryan revealed that tap, I was like, oh my god. She was like, what? I was
so
like,
basic, isn't it?
I don't know, it's a tap.
Yeah, it's interesting. I actually, although I'm saying I don't like it, it was interesting.